everybody. How you doing? I'm just gonna pre-record and see how this goes and how long I can record. So hopefully I can record for a while. So sorry about this hair that's sticking out. That's just my little baby hair. So I'm going to do a look. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm really tired, but it's all good. I'm actually getting ready. And I would like to get ready with you guys. So I already cleaned my face. I took a shower, cleaned my face, did what I need to do. So now I'm gonna put this serum on, just to give my face a little touch of moisturize, and then I'm going to put on the moisturize. So we'll see how long this lasts. Cause right now my face is super dry, so this is gonna sink through, and it's gonna feel so good. It feels so hydrated. And then once I put everything else on, it's gonna give an extra boost of hydration. That's all. It's just a serum to go into your skin, and it helps you feel better too. That was just a serum alone. Now I'm gonna put the day solution from Mary Kay, and it's just a day solution. I mentioned it 10 times before. Don't mind my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are really bad right now, so I'm just shaking it up to make sure all the mixture of the formula. I hope it records as much as I need to. See how my face looks really shiny? Which I actually do like. Okay. Now I'm going to, oops. Okay, so now I put my day solution. Now I'm gonna put my moisturizer, which is the Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. And don't mind my nails, please. My nails are a disaster right now. The day solution is just an extra, it has SPF in it, which is the SPF 35. So it just gives me that extra protection when I go out in the sun. So, which I am going to be going out. I only wear that when I go out. So I am going to be going out. So I am going to wear that. Okay, so there's my moisturizer, my moisturizing. It looks like I have a nice highlight, but it's just the glare of the, that's pretty much where you're going to be highlighting. That's how you know wherever the sun or the light is hitting and it gives out a reflection, that's where you highlight, which is right here and a little bit right there. So there's that. I already finished that. So now I'm going to put on my primer, which I almost forgot. So now I'm going to put on my primer, and my primer is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. Just a tad. Well, that's actually a lot, but it's okay. And this gives a nice smooth complexion, so you'll be able to put on your makeup on nice. Usually you should put it wherever you have a lot of pores, but I like to put it everywhere just in case, because I feel like I have pores everywhere. So there it is. Looks nice so far. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my foundation, which is, oh no, I'm going to actually put concealer on. I always forget to put the concealer on first. So this is the, I believe this is the LA Colors color. It's contour stick. It's kind of like, I'm already almost done, you guys, look. I'm already almost done, so I just got a little bit left. And I'm already done. Yay! So what I'm going to do is put concealer where I need to put the concealer. Actually, I'm going to, let me see. I'm going to use, give me 1 second. Let me get my stuff. Okay, found it. Alright, so I'm going to use, if I know what they mean, because I don't know what they all mean. I wish I had a, let me see if this one says it. Correct and confirmed. No, I need to get like an instruction of how to color correct correctly. So let me see. I'm trying to think. Think, baby, think. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's see. I have this little palette, but I don't want to use that yet. And I do have the sticks. These sticks here, but I also don't want to use that. And I also have these tubes which I should be using, but I don't want to right now. So I am going to go into this one right here, and I'm going to try that one. I just wish that it gave me instructions on what color is what, but I am going to go using the, oh, actually these don't say either. Oh man, I forgot this one doesn't say. I'm gonna have to print out a paper where it tells me what's for what's what. So I'm assuming peach is for dark circles, which I do have dark circles under my eyes because I didn't get enough sleep. So I am going to put the peach, which is there's like different color peach. I think these are for contour and these are concealers. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm putting the peach underneath my eye so it could, I don't know if you guys could see what I'm doing. The sun is somewhat coming up. It's still dark. Excuse me. So remember, peach is for dark circles, if you didn't know. So what I like to do is I put it underneath my concealer. I put the color corrector, then the concealer, then the foundation, then the concealer again. So you could give that extra boost or extra coverage, I mean. So it could be pretty much like a full coverage instead of like a medium or a light coverage. It'll be pretty much a full coverage. So as you can see, I already put underneath my eyes. You don't have to blend too good because it will blend once you put everything on. But if you want to, just make sure you tap, tap, tap just until it soaks into your skin. So far it looks alright. So now that's done. So I'm going to see what the yellow one is. Dullness. Where's my other concealers at? I think green was for like redness, I believe. So I'm gonna use green for like the redness around my face because I do have some redness. So I am going to use the green one. I hope it's the green one. I don't remember. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. So I do have redness around my nose because I just do. I don't know why. So I'm going to just put it right here and just tap, tap, tap. Make sure that I'm pressing into my skin to make sure the product is like in there. And also so it won't move too. So I'm just putting it on my nose, or I mean around my nose. And if you want to put just a little bit on your nose, that'll be fine. Now I'm going to put a little bit right here because there's some redness right here. And maybe a little bit right here. And I believe, oh, and I got some right here. I'm actually breaking out a little bit, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so that was awesome. Okay, so now I concealed that with the color corrector. Now I'm going to go back in with the concealer, which is in the light. You could use a tad bit lighter than your skin tone. If not, that's fine. So I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes because I have a lot of dark circles and I just want to make sure that's concealed correctly so it could be a full coverage. And I just do it as a triangle, so I go like this, and then I fill in the rest. And then I little bit right here and right there. And wherever I have redness, I conceal, which is a lot. Okay? Now I'm going to press that in. And I already wet my sponge, so it's damp. So if you get a sponge, make sure it's damp. So now I'm just pressing in the product into my skin. Make sure you blend, blend, blend. Your face is gonna look a little white, but don't worry, it will be covered with your foundation because your foundation should be the same color as yourself, or just a tad bit lighter. So this will be covered and nobody would see. So I did the color corrector, I did the conceal. Now I'm going in with the foundation, which is the Fenty Beauty. Shake, shake, shake very well, and then 1, 2. I like to work on certain areas. I used to do my whole face, but now I just want to work in small areas. Because this foundation does dry fast, and then when it's dried, it doesn't blend well. So there, I'm going to put another 2 more. Probably that was way too much for some reason. And the camera looks super like white, but in real life it's not that bad. Off camera, I mean. A lot of pounding, you guys, so you're gonna have a lot of workout in your arm. Just make sure it's all blended well. And because my hair is up, I need to make sure that I cover all this so it won't look weird. Make sure you drag it all the way down until it's all blended. Okay, so there you go. My face looks white like I said, but it's not really white. So there it is. Now I'm going to spray my face just to give it that little dewy look. And then you could get freshened up that way. To be honest with you, I kind of messed up. I wasn't thinking correctly, but you should do your foundation last, and I didn't. So that was my fault, but it's okay. I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be okay. So that was very refreshing. I got my tea. Okay, so now I'm going to scrub my lips. So I have the e.l.f. scrub, which is in the clear, but it looks like it's not clear, but because I also use it that way, what I do is I just scrub my lips. You can even make your own lip scrub. Okay, that's good enough, and it gives it a little plump too, so now you can wipe it away. And because we did go wipe it away, we're gonna dab a little bit more foundation. We're not gonna squeeze the foundation on our sponge, but we are just gonna go over whatever we have left over on the sponge, just because we did wipe our lips. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is that, because now my lips feel really nice. Where is my lip care? Should be right here somewhere. Okay, well, I don't have it right now at the moment because I move stuff all the time, you guys. It's not even funny, but I really do. So I'm just gonna get my egg chapstick, whatever you want to call it, strawberry flavored lip balm. That's what it looks like. Super cute. And put it over my lips just to make sure that it's nice and smooth. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow, my eyebrows. So this is the brush that I use. Sorry, it's dirty. But this is the brush I use, and this is what the top looks like, and this is what the other side looks like. So I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. I'm thinking of kind of cutting my eyebrows right now, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. So I'm just making sure that it's combed. Okay. Now I'm going to get my e.l.f. And this is the lock-on liner and brow cream. So I'm going to, and this is how much I have. I'm almost kind of done. So I just grab a little bit, just enough, and then I'm going to go on the bottom, just line up the way I want it. So every day it could be something different. It just depends on how I feel. Sometimes it could be really nice, sometimes it's not, because I'm still not that good at doing my eyebrows, but I do what I can. I should be doing it where you guys could see. Can you guys see? Don't look at my mess here. I'm going to use a different, so you guys don't see my mess, because I have a mess. Okay, so here it is. So I'm going to go like this. See, I lined it up. There, that's it. And then now I'm going to do the top part. If you make a mess, it's okay. And then I get the corner and I go like this. Super simple. And then you could just clean it up however you want. What I usually do is I get a baby wipe or makeup wipe or very thin cloth and clean it up. But at the moment I actually did my makeup, so like again I usually do my foundation afterwards if I remember to do it afterwards. So I'm just gonna get a Q-tip, but these Q-tips are pointy, so get some pointy ones. They're really good. So I'm just gonna go like this and just even it out. Okay, so that looks all right. And if you need to, just go like this. I do not usually put concealer on. I do once in a while, depending if I go somewhere really nice. But if I'm going somewhere really simple, or I'm going somewhere that is not too high class or whatever you want to call it, I won't do the conceal because I don't really like doing the conceal. So I usually just do it this way. I just clean it up with the baby wipe or a foundation. I mean, the makeup wipe. So that's how I do it. 24 minutes in and I'm barely doing the other eyebrow. Crazy, huh? So again, make sure it's cleaned and make sure that it's brushed. And then I'm just gonna go like this. And actually this side is not filled in correctly. Okay, there. Now that's why it looks more darker. So now I'm gonna do the other side. Sorry, my ear itches really bad. It's kind of the same. Sorry, we can't put music on because Facebook and YouTube doesn't like it. So. And then again, clean it up a little if you need to. I feel like this is not right. Does it look okay? I feel like the middle is not right. I don't like how the middle is not right. You guys know the worst part is the eyebrow. The eyebrow is the one that takes forever. So, but I feel like that's okay. I feel like something's wrong with my eyebrows though. One's like different. Trying to figure out what it would be. I know, you guys, I know. Oh, I think I made it worse. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it because it's not gonna get better. Okay, so let's just skip that. We'll go back to it later. So I know it's gonna look kind of funky and it's probably like gonna be like this, but it's okay. So now I'm going to go in with the primer on my lids, and the primer that I'm going to use is this e.l.f. eye primer and liner seal. This is what I'm going to be using, and this is what it looks like, and it's in the color natural clear. So that's what it looks like. So I'm going to go in and just put it all over my lid. And even in the bottom, because we are using we're going to color the bottom of our lid. Okay. So, oh, did I do this side? All right. So then we're going to get our skinny one and just blend the bottom. And then start blending the top. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to grab a powder. I already hit pan on this. I'm just gonna grab a powder and just, I hope this is not dirty. I'm going to grab just a little bit and just swipe over it just to make sure that it's nice and blended. Nice clean base. So there it is. Now time for color. Yay! Okay, so should I contour real quick? Yes, I'm gonna contour really quick. I'll be fast. Okay, so the contour I'm gonna use is going to be this one right here, which is the LA Color Contour Stick, and this is in the color medium. It's almost done. Well, it is done. Okay, so I'm going to contour my I have a big forehead, so I like to contour a little bit more down. So like that. And the reason why I do this is because to give it a boost of, like, if it's higher, my cheek. If you want, you could smile and see where it's at, so you can get exactly where the bone is. If not, it's okay. And of course I need to shape my nose, because my nose, I have a big nose. Okay, so there it is. Now I'm going to put the concealer right here. Ah, I think I broke it. Okay, and then I'm going to put it, actually it's supposed to be highlight, not concealer, huh? Duh. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. So now we're gonna blend. Make sure it's nice and blended. And I always forget about under my lip, so I'm gonna do that now. And the reason why you color under your lip, so you get that little boost of you have big lips, a little plump. We'll do the highlight after we finish the blending the conceal, because I always forget. I don't know why. 35 minutes and I'm barely doing the contour. Okay. Okay, so now I'll blend the conceal. It's supposed to be the highlight, but of course I messed up. Blooper. So I'm going to do the highlight, which is also the LA Contour Stick, and this is my highlight. So it's very discolored because I use this a lot, especially in the inner corner of my eye. So pretty. So I'm going to just highlight my nose where it's supposed to be. Okay. And then I'm going to highlight right here. Let me see what do I remember? I'm going to highlight right here. Oh, and right here. Right here. That's all I can remember. For only $1 for that highlight also. It's not my favorite anymore. I have another favorite, but that's one of the favorites. I love that highlight contour stick and everything. For only $1, it really works for $1 each. Really, really good. Okay. I'm done right there. So now I'm going to, I'm going to start my eyes. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go in with, let's see. I'm trying to think what color should I use. Let's see. Oh, I know. Everybody's been telling me to try this one, which is the blush eyeshadow palette that I got from the 99-cent store for only $1.99. So $2 for this palette right here. And these are the colors. Super nice colors. Very neutral. So it's something that is like, if you like these kind of colors, then these are good for you. Let me see, what time is it? It's already 5:44, so it's been 44 minutes, almost 40 minutes. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with here we go. So I'm going to go in with this brush right here. Sorry. And this is just the brush that I got from Anastasia. I keep saying Anastasia. I guess it doesn't matter, right? I'm going to go in with, let's see. I don't like that those are, okay, I'm not sure. Well, since I'm doing a tutorial on this, I could do a review really quick. So I will go in. It's gonna be hard. Okay, I will go in with these two colors together. Those two colors. Or you know what? I'll go with this color first, because this one's really light. That could be like a highlight. But I will go with this color. Yeah, because this one looks more of a brown, and that one looks more pinkish. So I will go with this one first, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, a lot of fallout. All right. So let's check this out. I don't want to use this as a transition color, but we're just going to have to work with it. So far, so not bad. Okay. You can't see it, but it's all right. Okay, sorry. So there it is. I use those two colors. I don't know if you guys can see it. So now I'm going to use this color right here. Like a more pink color. I'm just going to use the same brush. So these colors are not really like a transition color. These are not transition colors at all. I don't know about this. They are pretty, but we'll see. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this color, the third one right there. I wish we knew the name of the colors, but it doesn't have a name. And I'm just going to go on the crease, right above the crease, on like right there. It's really hard for me to explain certain things because I don't know. Okay, so Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this darker color, which is right here. This one right here. And see what it does. Because I don't like the way it's looking. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And you know what I forgot? Darn. I'm going to my setting powder. So I have the Mary Kay's setting translucent powder, and I'm just gonna put some on my face. Whatever left over, I put it all over my face. Okay, so there it is. So I was getting that dark brown, and I'm gonna check if I could put it right there. I'm using a bunch of colors at once. This is just not working for me. So I'll say this palette right here is a no-no. I just don't like it. Maybe somebody else could use it, but too much work. I feel it's not that pigmented. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is the next dark one, with the same brush. And I'm gonna go just a little lower. Okay, so it's coming out okay. It's just, it's not as pigmented as I would like it. But it's okay. So it's all right. So now I'm going to go in, should I do a cut crease? Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a different brush. Let me see, should I just use the same brush or? Give me 1 second while I look for that other brush. Okay,